Coming up today on Channel 97 News.
We get a taste of the International Foods class.
Swim with the new Aquatics class.
And learn who Oakville celebrity crushes are.
And it all starts now.
Welcome to this edition of Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News. I'm Michaela Gindler.
And I'm Michael Agnew.
Students in all grades are invited to attend the St. Louis County Apprenticeship Showcase, a free event to experience a variety of careers through interactive exhibits and discussion with industry professionals.
Come learn more about these exciting and fulfilling job opportunities, many of which require training instead of a traditional four-year degree. This
event will take place on Saturday, March 12th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at South Tech High School. Flyers are available in the guidance office.
Come learn about color guard while learning the basics of flag and dance set to a fun routine. Register through the QR code or at oakvilleband.net/colorguard.
Spring sports start on February 28th and water polo starts on February 21st. Make sure you are registered on registermyathlete.com before tryouts.
Cheer tryouts are April 11th through 14th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. in Gym B. If you're interested in trying out, check out at OHS Varsity Cheer on Instagram for the link to join the campus information page.
On March 9th through 11th, the OHS Drama Company will be performing their spring production, Journey to the Center of the Earth, a radio play, via live stream.
Come watch and listen to a captivating adventure with special, live, in-house sound effects.
You can get your streaming pass from the link on the screen, and you can contact Mrs. Harper for additional information.
Oakville is full of many talented students.
Some of them even took their talents to the stage.
Here's a look back at Oakville's Got Talent.
On Friday the 21st, some of your fellow classmates took Melville's stage for Oakville's Got Talent. Let's just say, some of these acts were truly fire.
I'm playing the piano, so I was trying to think of a song to play, and then I was indecisive, so I decided I'd make something up on the spot. So I spent about 5 minutes thinking about it before I auditioned, and that was my preparation. I just like having fun with it, so wherever I can play, I'll play.
And play he did.
And then lastly, our first place goes to Nathan Lillard.
Every great performer has to overcome obstacles before stepping on stage. Melville experienced a small fire before the performance. However, there were no injuries. Nathan knows that the show must go on, and he handled the disturbance like a champ.
I did it my freshman and my sophomore year, and now I'm doing it again this year. Getting to be out on stage, having fun, get some experience in front of an audience, and just doing you, having fun.
With Emily Johnson behind the camera, I'm Dima Majid for Channel 97 News.
Congratulations to all of those who competed in Oakville's Got Talent.
For our next story, we learn about one of our school's new classes.
Emma and Jessica tell us about Aquatics.
This year, the list of class choices at Oakville expanded. One of these new classes added to the curriculum is our aquatics class. So, what is aquatics?
Aquatics is newer to our curriculum, so this is technically the first year that this class has run in probably 20-something years. It used to be in the curriculum a long time ago, and we've decided to bring it back. So we have two classes. We have a basic aquatics class, and that's for people that are only comfortable when your feet can touch the bottom of the pool, but you're not as comfortable in open water. Now, if you're on like the water polo team, or you're on the swim team, then you would sign up for advanced aquatics. So this semester there are 8 students, about 18 is the max amount of students that we can really have comfortably in the pool at a beginner basic level.
As you may know, Oakville does not have a pool, so exactly when and where does this class take place?
Aquatics class is running 7th block so that we can get on a bus and go to Melville. By the time we get over there and get changed, we have about 50 minutes in the water, which is a significant amount of time. This year we have one student in the advanced, so we have advanced and basic running at the same time. It's very nice to have somebody that's a good, solid swimmer, that's a good example.
I do it at a much more advanced level. As their warm-up could be a couple laps, I do a couple hundred laps, meters-wise, yards-wise. I'd recommend it if you like to be in the water and you're comfortable in the water. and because it's genuinely like an easy class, like it's fun.
Here's a little encouragement from Coach Baker as to why to put this class in your schedule for next year.
I would encourage you to take it. I know the students this semester, they were like, I kind of feel like it's like a field trip that we get to take every day. We get out of the building, we don't have to sit in a desk, we don't have to have our head in a computer, and we just have that like hour in the water with no distractions, and they find it really relaxing.
If you're interested in taking aquatics next year, be sure you put it in your schedule. With Jessica Schmidt behind the camera, I'm Emma Zwire for Channel 97 News.
There are many new classes here at Oakville.
One of them is giving students a taste of the world.
Olivia and Colin show us more.
International Foods is one of the newer classes being taught at Oakville this year.
In International Foods, we explore lots of different cultures. We make foods from around the world. It gives the students the opportunity to learn about various cultures and also the different cooking methods and spices that we use. And not just talking about cultures, but like the history. I just feel like there's a huge variety, but I honestly like it all because I'm a foodie and I love trying new things.
And that's not the only thing cooking. Miss Leonard is also a new teacher at Oakville.
Miss Leonard is new to the building, so she is like getting used to her surroundings.
I also am learning every day, learning something new. So I just enjoy seeing the students learn new things about foods from around the world, and so I think it's really fun.
Despite being so new to the school, she's already made connections with some of her students.
I really like Miss Leonard. She's like fun. She makes the class enjoyable.
If you've taken Foods 1 and Foods 2, be sure to take International Foods next year. With Colton Lamb behind the camera, I'm Olivia Letker for Channel 97 News.
I can make that food disappear.
Do you know what else is disappearing? Class ranks.
Caleb and Lindsay tell us all about it.
For the benefit of students, a panel made the decision to remove the individual ranking system. This has allowed more academic freedom without the stress of a class rank.
When kids were ranked, we found that kids were really chasing a higher GPA and trying to improve their class rank. But really what we found was that the integrity of our academic program was going down because kids were taking weighted classes for the sake of GPA, not for the sake of the academics. The other reason is because at the college level, admissions offices at colleges, they develop their own ranking system when kids transition from high school to college. What I've found over the last few years is that rank has become less and less important, and that if an application does ask for rank, it's optional.
As the Melville School District phases out of the traditional valedictorian and class rank system, a new system has been put into place.
The Laude system allows students to fit into 3 different categories, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. It's all based on your GPA.
The cum laude system allows more students to be recognized for their academic success. With Lindsay Marshall behind the camera, I'm Caleb Fruhlman for Channel 97 News.
It's strange to see class ranks go away.
It would also be strange to see movie theaters go away.
Nate and Matt have the story.
There is no question that there is many ways to watch movies nowadays. While theaters still remain popular for new releases, there's no question that a new form to watch movies is on the rise, and that is streaming. Let's hear what Oakville has to say.
I'd say I prefer the movie theaters. It's just for me, the atmosphere. Well, first off, these things right here. Like, we've spent 2.5 years in quarantine. I've had enough of streaming services. I've had streaming services and TV for the entire 2 years. That's all I've done. When I went and saw Spider-Man No Way Home, just the atmosphere, it was just teeming with excitement, and during the movie, all the gasps and cheers that happened, it was just something else, something you can't get at home. It's nice now to go out with friends, to go out with family, just do something we haven't done in 2 years. Walking into a movie theater with my family now, it just makes me feel like a little kid looking at all the arcade machines and the smell of popcorn. It really draws you in. It lets you escape from the world for few hours. It lets you be yourself in your own mind or on the screen, and enjoy yourself.
We recently sent out a survey to find out what people's preferences were. This graphic shows that most people prefer streaming services. Why?
Personally, I struggle a lot with focusing and being able to stay on task. So with a streaming service, if I get halfway through a movie and I'm struggling to focus, I can just pause it and come back later, as opposed to a movie theater. I kind of just have to sit there and write it out, If I'm with a group of friends, then it feels like a streaming service is a better experience because you can crack jokes with friends and stuff. I don't know, it's just something it feels easier and more convenient for me personally.
With streaming services on the rise and the theater landscape drastically changing, it's a scary thought for those who enjoy the theater experience. With Nate Rouse behind the camera, I'm Matthew Cherko for Channel 97 News.
I'm going to have to see a new romance movie in theaters.
I think some Oakville students might be joining you.
Love is in the air with this edition of Tiger Walking.
Hi Oakville, I'm Eva Beidel, and in this edition of Tiger Walking, we're asking students, who is your celebrity crush? Who's your celebrity crush?
Dear Lord, my boyfriend is Hugh Jackman.
Right.
For years. There's this picture.
Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Ryan Reynolds, stop playing.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Blake Lively.
Oh my gosh, Scarlett Johansson. I love that woman with all my heart.
Scarlett Johansson.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. Probably, since I was a child, I really liked Zac Efron. He was a cutie.
Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland.
Andrew Garfield. I agree with that.
What's the Spider-Man guy's name? No, what is it? The first one.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
No, I don't.
Zendaya,
Any particular reason why?
because she's freaking beautiful.
What's that one girl with the big lips? the Miranda. You know what I'm talking about?
Miranda sings.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no to Ryan Phillippe. He's hot.
Absolutely.
He's hot. I mean,
Yes.
you know.
I wouldn't say no to that.
I like my husband, but Ryan's pretty legit.
You ever see Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah.
Salome Peterson. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She is fine.
Yes, Brad Pitt.
What do you like about him?
He's hot.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Myself.
Okay. With Sierra Bradley behind the camera, I'm Eva Beidel for Channel 97 News.
And that wraps up today's show. If you'd like to see more content, make sure you visit myohsonline.com. We post new stories all the time.
Thanks for joining us, and make sure you stick around for a video from track and field. I'm Michaela Gindler.
And I'm Michael Agnew. And remember, Oakville,
Keep your eyes on the Tigers. Welcome to this edition of Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News. I'm Michaela. Oh, I forgot to say my name. I was like.
I think some Oakville students might be joining you on that one. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that. Come learn about color guard. Start over. Come learn about art. Oh my god.
Why do you like track?
I like track because of all the new friends that I made. Because I'm better than everybody else.
I like to socialize with other people and like meet new people.
I like track because it keeps me active.
And I like track because it's fun to travel to meet.